Hi, it's Stephen and welcome to the Jinfo YouTube channel. Now, this video contains some of the recommendations from the Jinfo article, Why Information Managers Should Manage Expert Network Vendors, which explains why information managers are well placed to bring strategic oversight really to this growing vendor category, and includes a practical step-by-step framework for how you can approach this category in the light of existing resource constraints. From scoping the financial exposure to engaging vendors and building the business case, this article provides a blueprint for sensible, scalable action. Now, before I start, please use the comment section below to share your thoughts on this video or tell us what causes you to lose sleep at night. And if this video resonates, please like, share and subscribe. Please tell your colleagues about Jinfo, and you can sign up to get our regular newsletter at jinfo.com. Now, expert networks used to be very niche, but now they're everywhere and they're growing fast, whether it's likes of GLG, AlphaSites, GuidePoint, or any of the other long tail of niche players. Expert networks are embedding themselves deep inside organizations, offering tailored insights and access to human expertise and capital in ways that traditional content vendors simply, they just can't match. But here's the problem. Whilst these vendors are increasingly indispensable to the business, they've often been invisible to information management teams. Now, what's the result of this? Well, disjointed engagement models, duplicated spend, contractual blind spots, and a missed opportunity for you as information managers to really demonstrate strategic value. Now, you have refined your systems over many years to manage subscriptions, data feeds, and other third-party content providers. And the principles that underpin these processes, things like contract governance, cost allocation, user access, and ROI tracking, can all be applied to expert network vendors. Now, expert networks might deal in people, not products, but increasingly they're leaving digital traces, whether it's transcripts, redacted deliverables, or even searchable platforms. So expert networks are, to all intents and purposes, information vendors and would benefit from being brought under the same governance model. These vendors can also be the source of rogue spend, but it can be hard to find. And one of the biggest challenges with expert networks is they often fly under the radar. Costs can be coded as consulting or get buried in corporate card charges, for example. Procurement may not even track the vendors themselves, and finance may not have the right classification codes to track spend in their systems. But information managers are uniquely positioned to help unearth this shadow spend, apply the governance using existing systems, and bring visibility to the value generated by these vendors. And you don't have to own the relationship to add value. Here's the great news. Business units can, and in fact should, keep hold of these relationships, whilst you create the central framework to track usage, standardise terms, and ensure proper due diligence. It's a proven model. It already works for information products already being used across your organisation and managed by you. So the case for involvement really practically builds itself from risk reduction through to cost efficiency, and the benefits of centralizing expert network oversight are clear. But just to be clear, this isn't about empire building. It's about extending the discipline and systems of information management to a vendor category that's only going to grow. Now, if you're not already involved, now is a great time to step up. And if you are already dealing with them, great, but look to unlock more value from these vendors as you go forward. Now, as I mentioned earlier, the full article, Why Information Managers Should Manage Expert Network Vendors, with all its practical actions, is now available on jinfo.com via the link below. All of our articles, reports, and our community conversations form part of the Jinfo subscription. And if you'd like to know more, please do get in touch using the link in the comments below. That's pretty much it for me for now. Thanks very much indeed for watching. Stay safe and see you next time.